Hello, this is my second take. Lighting was awful, but I fixed it. Welcome to Mrs. Real Ale Guide. Today I'm going to review another pumpkin ale. Last week I reviewed Post Road Pumpkin Ale, and I've got a British version, or British Pumpkin Ale this week. It's brewed by Wychwood Brewery. I think this is new out this year. They may have done it once or twice in the past, but I've not seen it myself before. And there's a good old witch. Doesn't seem to want to pick that up today. But yeah, I started just a minute ago and I had to start again because it's over in that corner. I've put a light there now, you can see. It was really dark and I couldn't even pick that up very well. So, I'm in the kitchen, got roast dinner on. I thought, why not do it now while it's quiet? Listen. You can hear my clock? You can't hear kids. They're there, they're just behaving. Makes a change. So let's get this open. So it's brewed by Wychwood Brewery, who do Hobgoblin, you know, all of that. It smells nice. Wychwood, they've kind of got the witchy kind of theme going on, so you know a Wychwood when you see it. So let's give this a pour, let's get some scents, get some aromas from it. Nice head on there, nice kind of small bits of carbonation, not loads in there, which is nice. And the colour is pretty awesome, isn't it? Yeah, it looks really dark. It looks kind of like a dark orange, burnt orange kind of tones, which I don't think you guys can see. Yeah, if you just see on the edges there, no, yeah, down that side there. And it's got quite a creamy head on there. Oh, camera's moving all over the place now. It smells good. Let's have a sniff then. Sniff. Yeah, you can definitely get... It's not as strong in the aroma as the Post Road, the pumpkin. Really, the scents coming off that was really strong pumpkin, but it's definitely there though. You can kind of smell the hops and the, you know, the good old beer kind of smell coming through too. Oh, it smells good. It smells quite... It's not far off from the Hobgoblin flavour, but the colour is very different from the Hobgoblin. So, should we give it a taste? Why not? It's actually quite hard to pick up the pumpkin flavours. It is there. It's ever so slightly there though. I think it's more of a, it's not so much of the body of the pumpkin, it's more of like a peel or something like that. More of a bitter kind of flavour to it. it's not as wholly bodied as the Hobgoblin, but then it wouldn't be. It's only a 4.2% beer. It's evil pumpkin beer. So I'm going to try my best not to compare it to last week's one. Standing on the bottle top there. It's more, it seems more of a beer, more of a, see, I am comparing it and I shouldn't be. It's quite hard to get the pumpkin out. But it is there because it's kind of fruity, very slight fruity notes, and like I said, that sweet, kind of sweet notes in there too. It's all on, you know, there's not too much going on. It's quite nice. It's quite nice and simple in its own way. And the colour's good. I really like the colour. There's plenty of carbonation in there, which is really hard to contend with when you're doing a video review, because it just bubbles away and you're like burping. It's quite bitter as well, actually. The hops in it do give your tongue a real kind of bitterness towards the end of the taste. Of the sides of your tongue, pick it up really well. So I think another good beer from Wychwood. I do like the Wychwood beers. I think they're full of character. Sounds like there's traffic on its way towards the kitchen, so I better hurry up. So 4.2% beer. Oh, pardon me, see? There he is. There's your evil pumpkin. But good, yeah, I do like it. It's really malty, actually. That's the word I was looking for. And it's supposed to be brewed with pumpkin and mace, but if I'm honest, it's ever so slight. Ever so slight. Don't really pick much of it up. Perhaps my palate's not quite there yet, and I can't. So let's go into bits and pieces. There's actually a competition on the back here. You can get your own t-shirt with the evil pumpkin on it if you collect a few of the caps. I might do that. Other than that, there's not really much information about the beer today. The website's on here, which is www.wychwood.co.uk, and you'll find that it's date sensitive, obviously your date of birth when you go on there, but it's a really good, I really like their site. You can go on there and you can have a look at any of their beers that they do, and they've all got plenty of information on them there. So I think that's it. Oh no, here we are. This rich ruby ale is brewed with pumpkin and mace to add a gently warming seasonal spiciness. Hints of toffee and a luscious depth of dried fruit and caramel are perfectly balanced by complex hops flavours. It's the perfect Halloween treat, says Jeff Drew, head brewer. Pardon me. So yeah, it's very similar to the Hobgoblin, which is their ruby ale. So they've obviously, the only thing is it's a It's not as high in volume alcohol. Anyway, that's enough for me. See you all again soon.